Hello and welcome finally to recent DVD and Blu-ray pickups number 31. So to start off this video, I'm just going to say that yeah, the first few finds that I have were originally going to be part of recent DVD and Blu-ray pickups episode 30 part 2. But I decided, since that video was already getting so long, that I'd wait until I had gone up to Dublin and got my pickups there. So these are going to be a part of this one. So just giving you guys a heads up. So it is currently the 9th of November that I'm recording this intro. I had some pickups yesterday, the 8th, and I have a pickup right now. So I'm going to go film that. Okay, so it is now Monday, the 7th of November, and I had initially planned to film an extra live DVD and Blu-ray hunt because it's actually next week, the 14th, that is when I'm actually going up to Dublin. But that's all I got. Those three things is literally all I got. I barely filmed at all. So I just scrapped the idea, unfortunately, because this, as you already know, is 35 minutes long as at this point, not including what I'm going to be getting next week. I don't even know what I'm going to be getting next week. It's hard to say, but that's the problem. That's why I'm going up to Dublin, is because it's getting increasingly hard to find things in my price range that I want, and movies that I actually want. Like, these were free, technically free, because I had a 255 voucher to CEX that I got from trading in upgrades, essentially, that I have done. And then also today, I went into 3 charity shops. I had one hit, and that was actually a video game. It was The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess on Wii. I paid €3 for that. I then went in to Kex and I traded that in. I got €13 on a voucher. So this is €15 worth of stuff. So I'll just... no point rambling on any further. So yeah, I picked up Predator 2. Finally picked up Predator 2, which is good, because then I can now take out the DVD combo pack that I have that has, the 2 movies. So I can actually trade that back in. I didn't actually look at the disc. The disc in that combo pack is a lot better than this disc. But oh well. So yeah, that's the only Blu-ray that I got. I got the complete season 10 of Family Guy. I enjoy a lot of the earlier Family Guy stuff, like up as far as season 10 is when I kind of stopped watching the show. I watched a good bit of season 10. And then I just stopped. Like, I don't even know what episodes is on it, but it does have this nice little slipcase, because this is, that has the whodunit one in it. So that's why it's like that. So as you can see, €2 right there. And then lastly is one that I don't have in my collection, surprisingly enough, because it's a film that I do love, that I've only seen as a kid, and recently, as I'm recording this, we were talking about it on a live stream with AJ, Matt, Ocean's Review, and This Is My Life, and that is Goonies. So yeah, I finally picked up on DVD and adding it into the collection. I'm not going to be rambling on too much longer because we're already nearly 4 minutes into this clip. Okay, so it is a day later. I have now also excuse me. I have now also decided to put the pickups I got yesterday and the one pickup I have today in a different video. Also, I did mention in the beginning of this video, new recording setup, though if you've seen me on the Playtendo guys live stream, um, you would have seen this because obviously it's changed up. I rearranged the sitting room slightly for Christmas. I'm still toying around with a few ideas, but for right now, I have it. So the bookcase is here. It's literally just moved over slightly, and then over there is now where my TV is. So on Monday night, I went a snooping on Amazon, and I was just thinking, oh, I wonder how much um the Doctor Who Blu DVDs and Blu-rays are on here. And so I looked it up, and the first one that I found was the most recent episode because they had just come out, and it was Power of the Doctor, and it was for £15. I was like, okay, that's actually not bad. Let me see how much it'll be converted into euro, and it was €17. I was like, okay, because I seen it on eBay yesterday. If I wanted to buy it off of eBay, just for the regular Blu-ray, no steelbook or what have you, it was €30 for the Blu-ray on eBay, and so I looked up golden discs, which is sort of like HMV, but not, because they don't really sell like the Funko Pops and action figures and all that. And so I looked it up on Golden Disc, and it was going to be €28. You know, 30 and €28, not including postage. So after convincing myself, I got a free trial of Prime. I convinced myself, and it arrived this morning. I was a little hesitant because, actually no, today's Wednesday, not Tuesday. My bad. Yeah, so I was a little hesitant because yesterday I was waiting for it to be shipped because, I bought it on Monday. And it didn't. I didn't get any notifications. I was checking every couple of hours. And so I woke up this morning at 10:30. I checked my phone for notifications, and it says, your order is 3 stops away. I was like, huh? I didn't get no notification about this, that it was shipped. And now I'm being told that it's 3 stops away over in Dunshaughlin. I'm like, okay, I guess I better get my ass out of bed. And then it showed up. I've obviously taken off my address and that, so this is really the first time I've actually ordered physical media from Amazon, because in the past it's been books and mainly. So let us see. Let's actually have a look. And ta-da! There it is, with a slipcover, which is nice. So there is the slip, and then obviously here is the DVD, factory sealed. So obviously I'm going to be opening it up, because I will probably be watching this again at some point, if I can break the seal here. Because, I have done a review for this, and I thought it was, pretty good, but I'll see how it is on a second viewing. And, yeah. So, there it is. And then it has a little booklet here with more exciting products from Doctor Who. So I'm going to be very interested to see about that. So let me have a look here. See. So it's basically showing some comics, a book, the Doctor Who Edge of Reality / Lonely Assassin duo pack for PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. There's books for The Eaters of Light and The Fires of Pompeii. Talking about how the entire Celestial toy maker story is now on vinyl. Talking about audio / Big Finish. And now we're into Big Finish, Worlds of Wonder. Obviously, talking about the Science Museum, that they're there. DWM, and and then of course the Doctor Who escape room, and then oh, it's giving me a code for Fortnite, for Doctor Who and Fortnite. I don't care. Have the code. So yeah, pretty happy with this. For as cheap as I got it, you know, and the fact that it comes in a slip. So now, that means I am missing the 2008 Christmas special, which I've tried ordering from CEX again. No word on if it's been shipped yet. If it doesn't, I'll more than likely have to buy it off of eBay. And then I'm missing Flux and Eva the Daleks slash Legends of the Sea Devil, which I can buy off of Amazon because they're slightly cheaper on there. So yeah, very happy to own this in my collection now. Okay, so it is Saturday now, the 12th. Is it the 12th? Yeah, it's the 12th of November. And I went into town, I met up with some friends, and as you can see behind me, tale as old as time, I bought things. I couldn't help myself. I finally found finds in Oxfam after so fucking long. Like, the last find I had was that Be Kind Rewind and maybe something else. But I didn't get the 3 for 4 deal, I just bought 2. Because they're movies that I've heard about and heard good things about, so I thought I'd pick them up. And then, of course, I got stuff in CEX, and I got 2 other movies in a St. Vincent de Paul shop. So let me just real quickly reorganize these into where I got them, and then I'll start. So starting off with Oxfam, for €2 a piece, I picked up a Steven Spielberg film, Close Encounter of the Third Kind Special Edition. Collector's Edition, which has a bunch of special features, which is the Watch the Skies featurette, making of documentary, 14 deleted scenes, filmographies, the original theatric preview trailer, and a special edition trailer and animated menus. So yeah, I got that, and has its booklet as well as disc 1 and the bonus features, like so. I don't know if I've ever seen this before, but I have heard of it, and that is why I picked it up. The next one that I picked up was, again, I've heard good things about it. Hell, I even heard that the makeup for this film, the makeup effects and artists in that was so good for this film that Michael Jackson hired them for his Thriller music video. And yeah, it's a 2-disc version as well. I'm just looking here at the discs. And it also comes with a little booklet. But I am, of course, talking about An American Werewolf in London. This is the 21st anniversary special edition. So I don't know when this one version was released, but it has some special features on disc 2 on extras. We have actors commentary, behind the scenes, outtakes, interview with John Landis, interview with Rick Baker, focus on technical effects, the storyboard to film comparison, stills gallery, as well as a 4-page booklet with production notes, which is what this is. And then, of course, there are the 2 discs. So like I said, I haven't heard, I'd never seen this before, but But I have heard, obviously, recently that the effects were so good, and that Michael Jackson hired them for his Thriller music video. So that is, an actual little interesting fact. And then in another charity shop, a St. Vincent de Paul shop, I bought 2 movies. One I haven't seen since I was a kid, and I'm glad it was still there because I've noticed it every now and again. Because in there, DVDs are 50 cents each. So I as well, after the last time, with the Jaws, I know they don't like doing the 50 cent charge on card. So I thankfully found 2 to get for the euro, and the first one is the Rugrats movie. I have not seen this since I was a kid. I would love to get it on VHS because I know it's like it has an orange clamshell like this case here, and the actual VHS tape itself is orange, whereas the DVD isn't. The front of the DVD looks very scratched, but the disc itself, it is scratched, but not that bad. Like, you can't see it, but it's not that bad. And then the other movie that I got is one that I have been wanting to see for a while, and so I just picked it up there on DVD because it was 50 cents, and that is Fury. So I think I've heard good things about this, and it even includes a digital code, so have at it if it still works. It comes with this World of Tanks game code. So if you play World of Tanks and any of these codes still work, have at it. And then just basically tells you something for mymoviesextras.com. There's a code there, so have at it. And then we went into CEX, me and my mates. And I bought one thing for myself, and then a friend bought one thing for me. So I'll show what I bought, and that was the complete first season of Family Guy, because I have 2, 5, and 11. They had Series 4 there, and I was tempted to get Series 4, but it was like this, with this slip, but the top of it was ripped. So I just left it. So, yeah, €1 for Season 1. Not a bad price. And then for €3, my friend got me the complete 3rd season. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 5, and 11 of Family Guy. And yeah, there's the back. So that's basically what I got. Okay, so it's now the 21st of November. I have been up to Dublin. I ended off in the recent DVD and Blu-ray pickups number 30 part 2. I'm a bit of a sweaty mess because it was raining pretty bad and I got drenched waiting for a bus into town. I would have been better off walking, but I just wasn't in the humor for it, I guess. So yeah, as you can tell, I do have a few things. There's one that I got a little bit ago, but I didn't record it because this video is already long as is. It's like nearly 19 minutes. With this, it's going to push it over. So yeah, I'm just going to briefly go over the 2 video games that I got because I kind of decided I just want to show off anything I get that's interesting. So on the Xbox 360, I picked up Viva Pinata Party Animal. It is complete in box. It was €1. It's full of party games from what I gathered from the back. But I loved the first one that they done, which was done by Rare, because that was essentially a farming simulator. So it was €1. It was a cheap enough pickup, so I said, why not? And then I also picked up a game that I absolutely love, and that is Resident Evil 5. I'm not a big Resident Evil guy, but I do love 5. And 5 is also complete in box, but apparently the disc is the gold edition. disc. So that's what you get with CEX. Because this ain't the gold edition of the game, but hell, I don't mind. I like the game. Controls take me a while to get used to, though. That's the only caveat. The thing that I picked up that a few days ago that I never showed off is the complete series 2 of Orphan Black. I absolutely love this show. I never finished it. I never watched season 5, and now it's gone off of Netflix. So, but this was pretty cheap. It says that my local CEX has the first season, but I was there today looking for it and I couldn't find it, so I don't know. But yeah, €4 for the complete second season of a phenomenal show, an absolute phenomenal show. Even though I never finished it, it's still a phenomenal show. I might just watch season 5, you know. But yeah, I'm happy to have that into the collection. So I actually have 3 things from Oxfam. Yes, I finally got a 3 for 4 deal. And simply because, and I'll explain it now in a second, but I picked up Back to the Future Part 2. Great film. Out of the Back to the Future trilogy, I prefer the third one, which is, I think, kind of an unpopular opinion, but yeah, I prefer the third one. I have the first one on DVD, and now I have the second one. And then I saw the very first Rush Hour. I haven't seen the first Rush Hour. I've seen Rush Hour 3, but I haven't seen the original, so I'm happy to own that into the collection. Now, the last thing that I got was the freebie, because I went up to check out with you know, Back to the Future and Rush Hour, and the lady says, you know, it's 3 for 4. I said I looked at all of them. There wasn't really anything else that took my fancy, and she said, oh, well, if you want, I can go to the back and bring out some from the back that we haven't priced yet, and you can pick one from there. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, that's no problem. Thinking that I probably wouldn't get anything, and I was very close until I saw this. I was like, you know what? I might have seen one of his films when I was in college, so I'll definitely pick this up for free. And it is a Charlie Chaplin film from the Charlie Chaplin collection, and it is Gold Rush from 1942. So I have absolutely no idea about this film, but I do want to own a Charlie Chaplin film in my collection, and this is perfect for that. And so gives you the index as well as what's on the special features. And then here are the 2 discs, disc 1 and disc 2 being the special features. So yeah, I'm very happy to actually finally have this in my collection. Then I got 2 other things from CEX, you know, except for the games. And that's because I literally looked for a good while to try and find something that I would want. And these were cheap, so I said, fuck it, why not? And I picked up Iron Man 2 and 3 on Blu-ray. I've seen Iron Man 2. I have yet to see Iron Man 3, but everyone says Iron Man 3 isn't the best. But I'll still pick it up regardless. So that's what I have for right now. I don't know when I'll next update, but it'll be definitely soon anyway, because this is the last pickups of the year. Hello, okay, so it is the 28th of November, and I have 3 things to show off, plus a pretty rare find that I got, that isn't DVD or Blu-ray related, but as I said, going forward with these, I just want to show off some of the cool, neat things that I have picked up lately. But yeah, as I'm recording this, the 46-minute long pickups video has already gone live. So yeah, I was in town today. I got 3 Blu-rays. I paid like €1.30 for the 3 in CEX because I had a voucher, because I traded in a bunch of things. So yeah, I will start off with the Blu-rays. So we have Kick-Ass, the The main reason why I went for it on Blu-ray is because of this slipcover. That would be the only reason why I went for it. And then as only one Blu-ray upgrade, and that is Michael Jackson's This Is It. It was 75 cents for this Blu-ray, so I can't complain with that. And lastly, I picked up Russell Crowe's Robin Hood. This apparently has four. No, I thought I said four director's cut, but no, it's plus the director's cut in here. I don't know why I thought that said four, but I should probably wear my glasses. But yeah, that was €1. And the only reason why I picked it up was because it had a slip. And yeah, so that's all the movies that I picked up. But the pretty rare thing that I got is the box isn't in the best of shape, which is why I won't get as much for it. But if it was like in near mint condition, I probably could have gotten like 80 to 100 for it. In this condition, I reckon I'd get maybe 40 to 50. But it is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon Dice Monsters starter set. And it's complete in its original box, but as you can tell, the box isn't in the best of shape. But it has everything in there, including the mat. So there's just one of the figures. Here's some more. And then there's one to the side. I double checked it, and it is complete. I paid $7 for this. So I'm very happy because these are, like I said, really rare to find, especially boxed. So I got super fucking lucky with this. But yeah, that's all I have for right now. And then of course, the next time, probably the next time you see me, I might be ending off this pickups video, but I don't know. I might order some things online. We will have to wait and see. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in a second. Hello, good morning. It is Tuesday, and I've put on a spray for my psoriasis there, so that's why that looks like that. But as I was rewatching the last pickups video, I noticed something. There was a specific pickups that I got that wasn't in that video for some reason, which means I stupidly deleted the clip. So, last month, on the 18th of October, whilst perusing Facebook Marketplace, I came across something listed for $25. I offered $20. I bought it the next day. That something is a VHS tapes. Now, I have shown this off in a few lives, or before lives to a few people, because I fully expected it to be in the last pickups video. Obviously not. But what I am referring to is a grail I never thought I would own. I always thought, maybe one day I might own this particular VHS from this series. And, well, now I do. And that is this. This is Doctor Who, A Trial of a Time Lord on VHS, which was released for the 30th anniversary of Doctor Who. And it came in this nice steel tin of a TARDIS. And then if I just remove that, there was plastic packaging protecting this, but I threw that out recently. And here it is. Here is the VHS set of A Trial of a Time Lord. So, there's the front. Here's a look at the side. There's the back. And there's the same side. And then if I open up this flap, you'll see all the VHSs there. So yes, the complete Trial of a Time Lord on VHS that I paid €20 for, or if you want to convert it into Great British Pound, about £17. So yeah. Hello, it is the 1st of December and I have a package from Amazon because I did order 2, technically 3 Blu-rays. And this is technically 1/2 Blu-rays. I'll explain. So I own all of the Yu-Gi-Oh movies, but only one is on Blu-ray. So I have Dark Side of Dimensions on DVD, I have Yu-Gi-Oh! The first movie on DVD, and then I have Bonds Beyond Time on Blu-ray. Now, on Amazon, I can buy the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie on Blu-ray, but I can only buy Bonds Beyond Time / Dimensions, what was it? I just said it, Dark Side of Dimensions as a 2-pack. So that's what this is. This was actually supposed to show up tomorrow, but I knew that I would have gotten it early. So it arrived whilst I was out, and yeah, I am opening it. I'm opening it so that I don't reveal my address. So, and here it is. So yeah, here is the double pack of Yu-Gi-Oh! Bonds Beyond Time / Dark Side of Dimensions on Blu-ray, which I'm happy about because I wanted to own them all on Blu-ray, and the other one only got shipped today from Amazon, so I will should be expecting that on Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. It all depends. So obviously I'm taking off the shrink wrap here, and yeah, here is a better look at it. And then opening it up, we have Dark Side of Dimensions on Blu-ray, and we have Bonds Beyond Time on Blu-ray. I'm happy to have another copy of Bonds Beyond Time because mine just did not work for whatever reason. But yeah, I'm happy to have this in the collection. Okay, so it's now the 4th of December, and I have 2 things, including a package, and yeah, that's fine. So, I got the other package from Amazon today, which I wasn't expecting until Wednesday, so hey, I ain't gonna complain, I'm happy to have it now. So, I'll show off the thing that isn't in the Amazon package, because I actually got this in a St. Vincent de Paul charity shop that I go to every Friday. And it's the first time in a good while that I've actually managed to find something worth picking up. And it is a Pokemon movie. It is Pokemon Hoopa and the Class of Ages. Now, I've heard mixed things about this Pokemon movie. But it does include like all these legendaries that you see there. Like Primal Groudon, Kyogre, Hoopa, Kyurem, Giratina, Arceus, Dialga, Palkia, Lugia, Shiny, is that Shiny? Yeah, Shiny Mega Rayquaza. Only the Pokemon fans know what I'm referring to. So yeah, it's time to open up this Blu-ray that I ordered, because I ordered this and the other one on Monday, and it's only after, so I got it early again, and yeah, so very happy to have this, and it is the very first Yu-Gi-Oh movie back in 2004, digitally remastered. See, when I bought my original DVD version, I didn't know it had a Blu-ray until much later on. And the Blu-ray is pretty cheap. It was like £8 or something like that on Amazon. So I have it now, and I'm very happy to actually have upgraded it to Blu-ray. So I'm very interested to see how it looks, because I have an idea what the other two look like if I can actually get the plastic wrap off of it here. I'm gonna have to pause. Hang on. Okay, I got it eventually. Yeah, so I know what the other two kind of look like digitally remastered, not remastered, but in Blu-ray, because of the time period that they came out in. They came out in 2010 and 2016. So obviously they'll look good either on DVD or Blu-ray. But yeah, here is so I'm very interested to see how it looks. Ooh, I even like the inside. So that's the Blu-ray, and if I take it out, we have a little extended artwork. Essentially, it's just the front cover, but without the walls of text and that. So yeah, very happy to have this in the collection. And yeah, so tomorrow, I don't know why that's lopsided. Tomorrow is when I'll be ending off this pickups, because I'll be filming for the last live DVD and Blu-ray hunt. That's a bit of blood from psoriasis from my beard, in case anyone was wondering what that was. So yeah, I'll see you all in 24 hours. Okay, so a full 24 hours later, and let me just move so get the tree. There's no point in having the lights on, actually, because it's still light out. But yeah, so just finished wrapping up the live DVD and Blu-ray hunt, and now it's time to show off all of the Blu-rays that I got today, because as you know from the actual hunting video, it was drier than a nun's cunt today. Like, I went to 3 charity shops, CEX and Golden Discs. I got hits in only CEX and Golden Discs. That was it. So yeah, let me just move these down and I'll go over what I got today. So I'll start off with the big one, and that is Alien Anthology, the Alien Anthology box set. I have never seen Alien before, and I've been eyeing this because it keeps fluctuating in price, and I said, fuck it, for a tenner, I'll get it. Because I do want to, delve into the Alien films, the same with Predator, because as you know, last month I picked up Predator 1 and 2 on Blu-ray, and I've been eyeing this for a while. So it has Alien, Aliens, Alien 3, and Alien Resurrection. So I will, of course, take it out here. So here is Alien in a slimline case, and yeah, there's nothing really inside. And here is Aliens. Then we have Alien 3, and then lastly Alien Resurrection. I have heard this one is the worst of the movies. Like, Alien Resurrection isn't the best. But yeah, I'm happy to have this into the collection. So I have 2 Blu-ray upgrades that I got whilst I was in CEX. The first one was 21 Jump Street, because as you know, when I went up to Dublin, I ended up buying 22 Jump Street on Blu-ray. Now I have 21 Jump Street on Blu-ray, which I'm very happy about. And then the other Blu-ray upgrade that I got was for Armageddon. I haven't seen this before, but I have it on DVD, so I said, fuck it, I'll upgrade it to Blu-ray. And then I bought Elvis, the new Elvis film, finally. I still have not seen it yet, so I do need to get on that, because I've heard a lot of great things about it. From like AJ and other people, and I've seen some clips of it on TikTok as well, and it is pretty good. Like, Austin Butler, from what I've heard and the little bit that I have seen, done a fantastic job as Elvis. So yeah, that's all that I got in CEX. And then in Golden Discs, they had a 2 for €20 deal, and they're both Marvel movies. So one is one of them's the most recent one that came out this year, and then the other one came out in like 2019, I think. But yeah, so we have Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness in the little small slipcase. So let me just break the seal on this. Like, I watched this when it finally went on to Disney Plus, And you know, it was alright. Like, I didn't mind it that much. But I've been toying with the idea, if I can fucking get the shrink wrap off. I've been toying with the idea of purchasing it for a while, and then I saw that, you know, I can get it for like a tenner on with this deal, because the Blu-rays were going to be €12 each. So yeah, so does it come with anything? No, it does not. So I have to say, I do like these slimline cases a hell of a lot. So like I said, I do like these. And then the other one that I got, mainly I got because it's one I've been wanting to buy, and it comes in a slipcover. So it is Spider-Man No Way Home. So yes, it has a nice little slip. The annoying thing is that sticker there. So I wonder how easily it is. Oh, it is very easy to peel off. Thank Christ for that. But yeah, I will of course open this up, because the only Blu-ray I actually have sealed in my collection is what was it? The original Jungle Book. So yeah, here it is, opened, and that's that. So yeah, that is all I have for now. I'm probably gonna be ordering some stuff, but they won't be in this pickups video. No, no, no. This is the end of this pickups, and that's the end of the pickups for this year. There won't be another pickups until January of next year. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for the support. There's still going to be some videos coming out for the rest of this month. But there won't be a video out on Monday, but there will be on Wednesday. So I'm taking the 19th off, and then I'll be back on the 21st through for the rest of the month. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this massive pickups, and I will see you all next time. So yeah, just overview of the shit that I got today.